we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Denver Broncos. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And this one complete again to Mims. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him count things off.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And now an audible here into something else. Second and 6. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And here's a quick throw out to Mims. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. Keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-7.
Yes, sir. Come back. Chill. Come on, man. Talk to him. Let him know.
After the Digger field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you
punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30.
Juke. What the fuck?
49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for. Charles, they've scored their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
2nd and 5.
That's late, dude.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, my God.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 57 yards rushing forward this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No, I wasn't tripping.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, a little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
There we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And down he goes, but in motion right is Pittman. Throwing on first down. Short. He'll dump this off to Achane. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Off the play fake. Short. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards.
Oh, his quarterback man short. I was so low.
Pick up there on second.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down. Short. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 65 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2 yards to go, second down. They run it again with Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home, the Broncos score. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Fucking up.
Looking to throw. Short. The toss here completed to Pittman. It'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Short. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw there that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That wasn't team.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Off play action. Short. Out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make it 24-7.
I don't know why I left that.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's crazy because I really do have that ability on it, but they just said fuck it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. On 1st and 10, short. This one complete to jam it. And now look at this.
Thank
Big
you.
gain, but a fumble.
That's crazy.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Very quickly here, and that's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Waste of time.
Don't do shit with that, bro.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And now they'll shift things around. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
There you go, that press. When I'm passing, press me. Sure.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
The offense staying out.
Okay.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Bro, you just can't do that, son. That's not the receiver you press.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Thank you.
That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Down to 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 7.
No, we don't. You know what I'm saying? If it's any other defense, no, we don't.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
I only know how to because I seen what I had.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football in the second half, that's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortable. They force the fumble, get the
dog crushing 2 fucking kills in a row with no ability. I wish I could get that shit every game. My defense would be perfect every game.
They don't consider any lead safe.
Come on.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I'm not getting no pressure, man. Listen, yeah.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this throw caught left side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Damn, can I have my fucking clear?
On first down, short. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
Oh, he went the wrong way.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Who just called you? Who just
they
called
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now they'll change things up.
Man, I do not be able to catch people sometimes, bro. That man just got fucking gunned down.
Looking to throw.
Damn.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
That's just stupid, bro.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's just stupid, bro. Let's be honest.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
The logic of that is fucking dumb.
An
Why would the ball be right there, bro? If this man got him beat that far, why the fuck would the ball be right there? Like, I just don't get that. That don't make no sense. Why would the ball be right there? Of all places, though, like, why would the ball be right there? That's just frustrating, man, but why would the ball be right there? If he got him beat, like if he catch the ball, it's a touchdown. Why the fuck would the ball be right there? Like, the placement of that is stupid, bro. How is that not dumb? Like, the logic of that, like that, it shouldn't be at no depth to be picked.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Crazy. It doesn't make sense.
Going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. He's going to try and take off with it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. It's their quarterback, setting his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for two. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Just give him the ball. I mean, it's just give Javonte the ball at this point.
Now, after the Tinker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
Just give him the ball.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. To throw on second down. Short. Open man downfield is Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, my God.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way
that don't
across
make no
the 50
sense,
now
bro.
as they come up 1st and 10.
That don't make no sense. Why would that be open?
Looking to throw. Short.
Okay, that makes sense.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he won't get any further as he's taken down right there at the 24. That one goes for 24 yards. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop to throw.
I just hate that you fucking catch everything, son. You just catch everything, bro.
The Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after here coming up. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
You just catch everything, son. This man getting his helmet took off, son. How is he holding on to that?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Free falling at this time, bro.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Broncos use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Oh my God, son. It's just so crazy, dog. Like, that man is manned up. Where the fuck was dude at, bro?
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line.
I'm manning him up, bro. Yeah, like, he's real life manned up.
Off play action.
Pick.
Short.
I don't get the breaks that I deserve.
Very lucky to get that one back.
Let people get away with a lot of shit versus me.
It's second down now.
Oh, this defense knows fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake. Short.
Pick. Thank you.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Man.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays
right
at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out, pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Like, Right into the contain, bro. Come on now.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
What's it? Activated. Oh, you need another pass. I mean another one.
They're going to look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way the opponent was playing.
Happy cake day to my dog Nelly. 2 picks up this game.
And they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short.
There you go. T-Man. Don't leave him unblocked. I don't care what the play call is. Don't leave him unblocked. That's stupid.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Just
on 3rd down, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Not you, nigga. Hey.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. And they take a knee.
Shout out to Swift.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card.